so like what I see is fun, and I see what I was as a kid, and I see myself now, and I see myself in other people, and I know they don't see that, you know. So what do you do to get courageous and kind of brave it? Because it wouldn't need bravery if there wasn't pushback, but there's definite pushback. So I went natural after high school, but I had been natural before high school, so only in high school did I have straight hair ever. And then I was in broadcasting, and on camera we had to change our aesthetic, and I was teaching all the Jewish girls and the Italian girls and the black girls how to straighten their hair so they can go on camera, and I was like, you know, I'm just not doing that. So I went on natural. I happened to be in Syracuse, and they were like, we like watching you because you look different. Get them ratings up, Nielsen. Hello. But we have to start that because we invented it. Might as well, you know, keep it flowing. What do y'all do?
One thing I like to try more often is to use a human mirror, like I did today. Zachary was like, I was trying to find a mirror, I couldn't find one, and Zachary was kind of giving me guidance about how to keep a comment over here and everything like that. I was like, it was so much. Zachary's a much kinder mirror that I'm usually in front of. And I'm like, I think that's one way that I get ready is to look for myself. And then I can work.
So two people on the panel know this little thing, but we were a part of this institute, and they would have us call out a body part, and they would say, these arms, they're not yours, they're mine, all mine. So I don't do that every day, but I will rub my entire body, and when I come across an issue, a thing that I see as an issue, maybe I want a bigger butt, you know, that whole, you ain't black, you ain't got that butt. So whenever I come across something that I know I need to work on that in my mind is like a deficiency, I rub over it continuously until it becomes like, until I'm like, just, you know, just nice. I'm very nice to it. I'm caressing it. Because it usually, if it's something that is like it's a thing, I just brush over it really fast, but I stay with it with my lotion until it becomes a thing that I'm just caressing it, and now I'm celebrating it, and then I move on.
I just want to affirm how the last two people that spoke talked about resisting commodification or resisting being a product and setting your standard for value in a whole different language that nobody really can appropriate back. So both the mother who talked about modeling and her girls, thank you, Tony. And I love your necklace, by the way. Yes. And you, tell me your name? Nicole talked about, I'm in this industry, but this industry can't have me. And so I just want to just affirm that, and that a practice. Yeah.
So I am convinced that the ancestors are just on my side. So I hear them saying, you can go, you can be in the world, right? It is okay to be you, to be who you are, to look like this, to be in this body. And I hear them, especially in the morning, during this practice of adornment, because it's really important, because the world can be really hostile to a 6-foot-tall, black, fat woman's body. And so it is really, really important for me to know and to hear that black and fat are not derogatory terms. And I love my body, and I love myself, and I love people who look like me. I love y'all. So it is just really important for me to constantly hear those things and know that the ancestors are holding me up, and the ancestors looked like me. And that's really, really important for me.
Thank you all so much for being part of this experience. Please a round of applause for our gorgeous, brilliant panel. Thank you so much.